Actually did cry. It was such a sad day. That's when we entered this timeline.
And we entered Snoop versus Urameshi.
Yep.
The best segue.
That was clean. That was the cleanest.
The best segue.
I'm not even mad at you. Alright, here we go.
I feel so bad for Meta Knight in this matchup because I feel like Yoshi kind of gets out for free. Not only with double jump, but with Nair and all of his aerial drift. Yoshi has a ton of it. Did you see that? He went from jab 1 to the left, turn around, finish jab 1, 2. Crazy awareness.
Snoop is good. He's a good player.
Snoop is good at what he does.
I was playing with a Bucket the other day, and he's like, he was trash talking me. He legit just said, "You are a bad player." I was like, that's the most amazing trash talk I've ever seen. Just say, "You're a bad player." But anyway, but yeah, if you've ever, I don't think you've commentated Snoop before, but this is most definitely going to be a game 5.
I've commentated Snoop.
This man always goes game 5.
This man is patient. The more patient you are, the harder you are to fight. Because, as you saw from Terra, the really active player is very easy to react to.
Yeah. Because the more actions you're putting out, the more opportunities your opponents has to like gain information on you.
Yeah. They start seeing your habits, and you start committing to things you probably shouldn't have because you're just doing it the whole time.
Little Smash theory here at GameWorks 3.
Yeah. Enjoy.
But I do like how Urameshi, despite having to deal with this very patient Yoshi, is himself very patient in this matchup. And, ooh, almost, I was about to say nice D-cape. He almost got caught in a jab to up smash.
That, the thing about Yoshi, or Snoop's grab, is that dash grab is so bad. It has so much lag, it's almost like a tether grab, but it's his tongue. It's a part of his body. You wouldn't think it'd be that hard to retract. Oh, that's a key combo
damage
from Urameshi right there.
I feel like that was super tactical because he has a little bit of rage, and I feel like this is the perfect percent for the dash attack to confirm into the up air string.
Because normally you would go for down throw into up smash, but as you saw, Snoop went just a little bit too far out of that range, so he adapted to that combo very nicely. Not only adapting to the players, you know, the way that they're playing, but your own combos.
Okay. Ooh. I'm loving these dimensional capes from Urameshi. They're always auto-canceled. Very technical play. Never mind. Okay, waited for the air dodge, but he drifted too far away.
Yeah, Snoop waited for the air dodge last time, but yet again, Urameshi just DIing the way.
Oh, Snoop, that's the Snoop classic.
Oh, the egg at the ledge?
Egg at the ledge and then cover it with Nair.
Yeah, or it leads into a true fair spike.
Oh, look at the patience from Snoop. Just empty hopping underneath Urameshi. He still wasn't able to get to stock.
But let's mention Urameshi here at 146%. Still, like,
whoa, yeah.
Yeah,
you are correct. I did not notice that huge lead that he's amassed.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, I thought he was going to go pop the Nair, but waited just a little bit.
He has all this rage, too. If he's able to utilize that into one attack.
Great dimensional cape. Staying far away.
Urameshi about to pull out that one for all.
He knows.
Oh, he's dead. No, because the more percent you have, the longer you're stuck in it. If you're at low percent, you can mash out really quick, but if you're at high percent, I already knew it was.
It's a good thing Meta Knight is a nice eggshell color, because that man. I don't know what to say. I don't know where I'm going with that one, but we'll move on.
Tell me why my boy Meta Knight looked like an egg, though. Over easy.
Yeah, his wings are yellow too. It's the yolk.
Oh, he's
relax.
He's keep catching him with that.
Okay. Now the onus is really on Snoop to stay patient and end this stock, because he
still has 2 minutes to work with.
He literally has to overextend to get the stock. So I feel like that's what Urameshi's waiting for. Oh my goodness.
Okay, free percent. I'd take it.
Yeah.
Because his grab conversions haven't really been working out for him, because Urameshi will just DI or jump away.
Oof.
If he gets a spike, I think that's all he really needs. With rage.
Oh! Snoop can keep going for his safe fairs. But,
oh my god, Snoop is taking this all the way back.
Like I've been saying, Snoop really has to overextend to get the stock. But I really am enjoying how he's just getting these little hits, racking the percent that he needs. And I swear he's going to throw out that down B. Snoop!
Look at this movement from Snoop right now. He took it from being down over 100% and a stock to practically even.
Yeah, pretty much. Last hit, the Nair. Standing on stage. Gonna pop the Nair. Goes for the... Oh my gosh.
He is one nair or one fair away from sealing out.
What's he
the
gonna do?
stock.
He's gonna cover roll? No, he's fade back there.
Look at that fade back though.
Yeah.
He made it to like center stage.
Ugly.
This is literally even. Okay, never mind.
Oh my goodness. The patience
Oh
and
my
just threw out the F smash. I don't know what that read was. I don't know what that read was, but it worked.
It was more a read that he wasn't gonna do anything.
Yeah.
It was kind of like Urameshi was rolling back to get away, but he was already at the ledge, so he wasn't really going anywhere. So it's almost like reading a spot dodge.
He's like, now.
now,
Hey. But get ready.
Are you ready, kids? For game 2, back on Smashville.
Are you ready, kids?
That's crazy. The whole time it looked like Urameshi was just gonna win, but he was never able to seal out that stock because Snoop, he's just not falling for anything. He's just waiting.
Snoop
patient.
never gets nervous, ever.
I don't.
Ever.
I don't want to commit to. I'm not in Snoop's head,
Ever.
but I think this man has a few problems of his own. But don't we all?
Put the 48 to his temple. The man will not sweat. I'm telling you.
All right, maybe when he fights Bayonetta later.
Did I say
on.
48? I meant 38.
Oh, okay.
Revolver. Carry one, right?
Or
Alright, back into the match.
But now we're seeing Snoop take that slow game 1 into a quick game 2, where he's just kind of going in and playing around Urameshi because he already understands pretty much the gist of what's going on.
I like that mid-set in-between game adaptation. And, you know, it's very useful. You know, you have a really slow, sort of calculated game 1, and then game 2, you really just go in.
Yeah.
And you already have reads on your opponent from the previous game. Oh, nice catch. It actually...
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness!
So smart character knowledge from Urameshi right
Yes.
there. He understood that that's what he needed to seal out that second jump from Yoshi.
Oh my god, that was ugly.
He basically barred off his second jump, and he had no more lift from his eggs.
That reminds me of that Twitter video I saw. It was like, this is how you play Meta Knight, don't at me. And it's just a guy spamming jab at the ledge, and it literally killed the guy. Like, it worked. Let's go. Urameshi actually made that video. As I was saying, the in-between game adaptations, at game 2, you already have information on how your opponent likes to play. You just go in, you play aggressive, and sometimes your opponent will just get flustered by the amount of aggression, because it's game 2, you're already game up. And they're like, oh no, I'm about to lose. And then that sets in.
And then they start throwing out even more unsafe options, or they don't space correctly.
Yeah. Especially when you're playing a really explosive character. Urameshi not out of it yet.
Yeah, Urameshi has that rage factor. You never
Oh.
want to sleep on a rage Meta Knight because
Oh!
and playing with fire just a little too much. Yoshi's favorite place to be off stage ended up getting him killed.
Urameshi, I feel like he had an opportunity to come back. He was coming back slightly. He got too hungry off stage, and he wanted to edge guard him that second. He didn't want to wait, go back on stage.